Fog! Come on, Adam!
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the FOGDOG exclusive. I think we are up to episode 6 now. So welcome if you're new, and thank you for being a loyal subscriber if you've been here before. We are currently preparing for another meet. We're heading back to Nebraska today. Me and my housemate Joey. Joey is running the 400 tonight. Feeling pretty good?
Oh yeah, ready to go.
Ready to go. Joey starred as Mr. Poochie Bear in the original video. If you haven't seen that yet, go and check it out. So yeah, going back to Nebraska today, I am running the mile tomorrow. That is going to be my mile debut.
Hello?
Hello?
FOGDOG! It's new shoe day!
Yes guys, it is new shoe day. These are pretty worn out now. I've probably done about 600 miles in them, so time for an upgrade. I do all of my easy jogging, warm-ups, long runs, and a little bit of light tempo work in Adidas Solar Drives. Before I came to America, I was a bit of a Nike fanboy, but since I've arrived, I've been pretty much all Adidas, and this is a shoe I really love. Here he is. Angelo! The car's gonna get robbed! My other housemate ready to tear up the track tonight in his 400 as well. FOGDOG, baby.
How you feeling after those strides?
Feeling good, baby. Mile debut tomorrow. Oh, gone.
PR season, right?
PR season. Sub 4 season.
Let's go.
We've made it back to our hotel. A great first day out at the meet. I got a nice easy jog in plus a few quick strides. Feeling pretty good for tomorrow. There's 15 guys in the race and the pace is meant to be on. We're meant to be going through a K in about 2:28. So it is very quick. My plan is basically just to get in, try and sit on the pacer as long as I can, and kind of see what happens from there. If I can be there at the 1K mark and get there in kind of 2:28, 2:29, I think we could be on for something pretty good. So we'll see what happens and see how we go. I'll give you a quick tour of the house. Not that there's too much to see in here. I mean, it's pretty small, but I've got the room to myself, which is pretty good. This is the bathroom here. I mean, not much to see. You got a toilet and a shower, fairly standard. Then out here is the bed. Look at the size of this monster. That is about 8 me's wide. You could fit 8 me's across this. It hardly even fits in the frame. Got a couch, got a desk for homework. And then out here, we're actually on the top floor of this hotel. We're on floor 16. So out here, you've got a view of basically the whole of Lincoln. Kind of exciting, I guess. And right there is Nebraska's football stadium. That thing has a capacity of 90,000. So that is huge. On the top floor of the hotel, we've got a little ice machine here, and we've actually found an exit door that has some stairs, and some stairs that go up. So let's have a look. We could find something pretty exciting up here. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, it's a wild KB! I've made it back from dinner. I had a huge bowl of pasta with the boys, which was pretty good. Did a bit of exploring when I got back. I'm on the top floor and I found some stairs that actually went upstairs from the top floor, and I found Captain Kyle up there, so it was good to find him after he'd been lost for a bit. Now I'm in for an early night. I've got my mile debut tomorrow, ready to go. Long relaxation day tomorrow until I am racing at 3, so we will see you at the track. Spikes have been checked, we've got the coffee ready to go, racing in about an hour and a half. See you after.
FOGDOG, quick, your race is starting!
Yes, boys and girls, for this video I am going to be taking a page out of the Athlete Specials very well reviewed book, and I will be giving you a live commentary of what is going on during my race. Alright, so this is the beginning of my mile debut. I'm in there in the blue singlet, position number 4. Now going into this race, I was feeling really good. I knew that running under 4 minutes was definitely going to be possible if the pacing was on from the start. You'll see the pacer coming in a second. There he is. He was meant to be going through the K in 2:28, which is definitely under 4 minute pace. Straight away here you can see he gets a bit of a lead on us, but we still go through in under 30. Coming up to the 400 mark, I was still fairly comfy in that second position. We hadn't really gained on the pacer at all, but we went through in about 59, so I was fairly confident that we were still on pace. In saying that though, when we were going down the back straight, I could tell the pacer was starting to get quite a big lead on the guy in front of me. So here you can see in the home straight, I move up and around the guy in front, trying to get back onto that pacer to stick under that 4 minute mile pace. As you can see, I am now essentially leading the race. I wasn't here to try and win, I was here to try and break 4 minutes, so I wanted to kind of keep it moving as best as I could. The pacer developed a huge lead. We went through the K in 2:29, and so I knew that we were definitely on, but by this point I was feeling pretty tired. I could tell that the pack behind me was starting to kind of gather up a bit, but I did all I could to kind of keep it moving.
59.61.
We're coming up to 400 to go at this point. The clock just hits 3 minutes before I go through the line. We're still on sub 4 pace, but it's starting to get really tough. I'd done a lot of the work by this point and my legs were really starting to feel it. I did actually gap the field a bit here, but then almost immediately they catch back up, as you can see. And coming up here, we are down to 200 to go. 3:31 on the clock as we cross the line. I knew that if I could pull out something special, sub 4 was still definitely on. I got overtaken here, and as we head down the back straight, you can see it's all still kind of going quite well. If I can hold that second position, I'm definitely still on for something quick until this guy comes up my inside. For those of you that missed it, here it is again. This guy tries to come up the inside of me. I'm in lane 1 and down I go. I've got a trendy little slow motion video of it here. There's no room on the inside. I'm in lane 1. I go down, my head bounces off the track, my feet kind of scorpion over my body. The guy behind me has to get sent out to lane 3. And the guy who came up my inside just here, you can see, look, he steps on the inside of the track. That is how little room there was. I mean, when you look at this one here, I am literally lying right in lane 1. I'm not out in lane 2, I'm right in the middle of lane 1. This guy steps on the inside of the track, which goes to show how narrow the gap was. There literally was no room on the inside for him to get through. Anyway, I got up, I finished it off, I jogged pretty slowly around the bend. By the time I got up, I knew that there was no point really going for a time. The race ended up being won in 4:01, and you can see me here jogging down the home straight, walking across the line in 4:12.
FOGDOG would like to sincerely apologize for any pain, suffering, or discomfort brought on by the bloodstain left on his lip and teeth in the following scenes. You are about to witness a man who got tripped in his race. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, Mr. Poochie Bear.
Really good. Really good stuff.
Can you smile real quick?
Wow.
So, what happened there?
I was in there, pace went well. Had about 400 to go, felt really lactic. Got around to about 100 to go. I got tripped off.
So lactic.
Alex ringing. Hello? You okay?
Yeah.
So, high excitement by the sounds of things.
Yeah, got to the bell in 3:31, I think. Got down the back straight, literally 100 to go. A guy tried to pass me on the inside, clipped me, and I fell over. Yeah, tough, but oh well. Here's the trainer. I've had the concussion interrogation, but yeah.
Tell me what happened there.
I think that's the first time I've ever been tripped in a race. I can't think of another time that that's happened. So, what can you do?
If you could re-race it again, would you change your strategy at all?
I wouldn't change anything I did. 600 meters in, I made a big move to work my way up towards the pacer, to try and run quick. People came with me, but that took a lot out of me. If I didn't do that, I think I would have gave myself a better chance to win the race, but it probably would have been a bit slower. Mile again next week, Iowa State. It's meant to be a quick one, so I'll put this in the past, and I'll be back for next week. We will see you next week.
Next week on the FOGDOG exclusive, the Bulldogs head back to Iowa State, where FOGDOG will be looking for revenge in the mile against defending national cross-country champion Edwin Kurgat. Rumor has it FOGDOG is able to stay on his feet, but how fast will he run? See all of this and more action from the Iowa State Classic next Thursday, February 27th, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Only on the FOGDOG exclusive.